Good morning, and thank you for allowing us to come out here and inspect this roof. I want to start off by saying that I do a ground inspection first always because we want to see any kind of cracks in the driveway. We want to monitor and make sure that we protect the landscape efficiently during our installation. As we climb up to the section in front of the garage, I want to show you that the shingles are delaminating in multiple areas, but what that means is that the adhesive on the bottom is worn off, nail heads get exposed, and then this one actually had a crack. You could see potential wind damage really because it flipped that shingle up, but these are really hard to determine because of the color, and that line you can see it's just barely broken, but enough to where that shingle could be flipped off. Now, what led me to find that was small little debris shingles on top of the off-ridge vents, showing me that the shingles were even more brittle and starting to come off. Another thing that led was the degranulation. The roof is getting pretty slick. That's another sign. One thing we want to talk about is ventilation. We're going to upgrade the ventilation. Your neighbors have what they call a ridge strip ventilation. If I zoom in, you can see that that black line is actually a vent. This house may not qualify because this ridge line is not large enough for it. And what we don't want to do is what they did 2 doors down is mix the ventilation like that. That is actually a solar attic fan, and that's a vent. And that solar fan is actually pulling air out of the top of the vent rather than from the attic. So it's counterproductive. I'd like to know who actually installed that, whoever helped that homeowner decide that helping the house would not help the house exactly. Now, I noticed some discoloration on some shingles. Looks like some minor repairs have been made, or some shading, algae deficiencies from the trees, which is fine. The product warranty will cover any of that for the installation. There's some different discoloration as well from this. It's definitely nearing the end of its life. You can start to see the fiberglass mat show through. I do appreciate you allowing us to come out here. I look forward to sharing this video with you and talking more about the installation process. Thank you.